We're with Gabby Maynerd, about to become the first Eagle Scout in your troop, and among the first in the country, right?
Yeah.
Female Eagle Scouts.
Yep.
Gabby, tell us a little bit about, well, first of all, what troop are you a member of?
I'm a part of Troop 439G, which is sponsored from Tri-County Sportsman League out in Saline.
All right. Now, you're a freshman at Huron High School?
I am.
You live in Ypsilanti?
Yep.
And your troop is sponsored by Tri-County Sportsman's Club?
Yep.
All right. So, first of all, how long have you been a member of the Scouts for? Is it BSA? Is it Boy Scouts? How do you address that?
I call it Scouts BSA.
Okay.
Because obviously we're not boys.
Right. So how long have you been a member for?
Since February 1st when we could first join. So around 2 years now.
All right. What attracted you to the Scout? I know we talked a little bit previously. You've been a member of the Girl Scout, but what attracted you to BSA?
Mainly my brother, because my brother, about 2 years before me, got his Eagle. But not only that, but I was able to see him progress through Cub Scouts and then through Boy Scouts and then up to Eagle. And I just thought it looked like a really fun experience, a really cool process. And I was like, hey, I wanna be a part of that.
What are some of the differences you've noticed in the two organizations in terms of the kinds of things you do?
I think Boy Scouts is a lot more based around high adventure and getting a chance to throw yourself out there into like the wilderness and experience something that not a lot of people go out and experience, but also heavily based on leadership and allowing us, the people of the troop, to step up into those positions and choose what we want to do.
Awesome.
As to where Girl Scouts is a lot more entrepreneurship and business based, and it's a completely different program. I mean, that's not the kind of thing that I wanted to do. I was more interested in going out and camping.
Awesome. So there are 15 girls in your troop, and it's an all-girl troop?
Yes.
How's it? What do you think? What have you thought of the experience so far?
I think it's been pretty fun. It's been kind of unique, though, too. It's kind of crazy at times.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the last year hasn't... Have you guys been able to meet much at all in the last year?
Not a lot.
No?
We've made our best out of it, gone on hikes when we can, but...
What does it mean to you to... I know there's a couple things here. One, being among the first female Eagle Scouts in the country. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm really proud. When I first came into Boy Scouts, I looked at Eagle and I said, hey, I want to get there. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how much work I have to put in. That's something that I want to work towards getting. And originally, I had said, hey, I want to be the first. And then I was like, hey, how about a more realistic goal? And I was like, within the first class. Mm-hmm. And so for the last 2 years, it's just been a lot of work and a lot of striving to want to be there. And I'm really proud to say that I'm here, because knowing how many boys are marked down to get Eagle, which is about between 4% and 6%, and saying if that's the same with the girls, it's a big accomplishment.
So tell us a little bit about the project that you did to attain this rank.
Yeah, so my project was out in Grass Lake at a camp called Fahalo, and their benches and their firewood boxes are falling apart, and they needed that to be redone. And so I came in and I redid all of their benches, repainted all of their benches, put in new ones alongside those too. And I think it came out to be about 20 benches built by us, and then 6 or 7 repainted and sanded down.
You've seen your brother do it, right? But what did you learn from this experience doing it yourself?
A lot of it was the leadership I took out of it, and the way I was able to learn more about how I work and what I need to progress in the future. Because a lot of what I learned was how to teach the edge method, how to show someone else how to do something, how to put it together, and how to get them to continue passing that information along.
Yeah.
And I think that was really hard for me, because even when you have the adults, it's really hard to step up and tell an adult to go do that when they have a lot more experience and knowledge than you do.
So you're not just one of the first female Eagle Scouts. You're also doing it at an extremely young age. It seems like you're 14, you're a freshman. A lot of the people who I've interviewed in the past who've done this are juniors and seniors in high school. Am I right? Is that a young age to accomplish it?
Generally it is, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Is that something you can start at any age? Is that it? Yeah?
You can start your trail to Eagle. Generally a troop wants you to wait until you're at least 14.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're going to work towards it as fast as you want to, you can't really slow a scout down.
So tell us a little bit then also about this family tradition and what that means to you.
I think a lot of it's family honor because my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my brother, my uncle worked towards it but never got it. And I think it's just really cool to say, hey, it goes down my family heritage. It's part of who I am, to take on this responsibility, to take on the accomplishment.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I appreciate it and congratulations.
Thank you.
While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads,